Welcome everyone, I'm Fausto Carnevale, Italian accountant, and we, as ESENtaxa, we are the only English-speaking accountant in Italy who can support you 100%. So, the topic of today is the risk of not knowing the Italian legislation, the Italian tax law, especially, before moving to Italy. And I'm doing this video today because we receive a lot of requests regarding the topic of moving to Italy, but I noticed that we receive a lot of fast questions like, can I move to Italy with impatriate regime, closing a company in this country, yes or no? I don't understand why you think that we can answer those questions in a yes or no way, but today I just want you to understand the Italian legislation is very complicated, but if you study, if you apply and you follow the rules, you don't have nothing to risk. And how can you do this in a proper way before moving to Italy? Before starting the topic, I also invite you to subscribe to the channel and to contact us at info@esentaxa.com if you need a specific consultancy service. We have also an office in Belgium, so we can support you if you have topic in Italy and Belgium. So what is the really risk of not knowing the law? Let's say that you want to move to Italy. Let's suppose that you call an accountant and you say, hi, I want to open the impatriate regime. I have already my codice fiscale. I already have my letter in this commune, etc., etc. So can you just open me the impatriate regime? This is a big mistake, because you think that in Italy you can do things without an accountant, you can do things, you don't risk anything, you don't understand the psychology of the Agenzia delle Entrate. So what you do, what I see is that you try to do steps very fast, and this is like a mindset totally opposite to the Italian one. Let me explain. In my opinion, you are very most of you are entrepreneurs, so you want to take decision fast. So you say, okay, I want to do impatriate regime, this and that, very fast. What you don't understand is that the Italian Agenzia delle Entrate, they think different. You need to understand 100% the law. You can just take one topic online, call one accountant and say, oh, okay, I want to do this. You need to analyze 100%. You need to analyze in advance, because first of all you need to understand what will be the impact of your tax strategy. Not only the impact in Italy, but you also need to analyze the impact abroad. If you have bank accounts abroad, if you have a company abroad, if you have houses abroad. So these are the things that you need to analyze with your accountant. The second is you need to understand what happens if you receive a letter, if you receive a check, because we are discussing in this channel, we are talking about tax strategies, how to legally pay less taxes. In fact, as a matter of fact, in Italy you have the impatriate regime, which is done specifically to permit people from abroad to pay less taxes. It's like Portugal. This regime is 100% legal. But as you may imagine, you can have a control of Agenzia delle Entrate, a check, if you don't do things properly. So that's why before acting fast, you need to understand the law. And that's why, for instance, we did these video courses before Christmas, because the best way to inform you, the best way to prevent you for any tax control is to inform you in advance. So this is a thing. You need to understand what will you do. The second thing that you need to understand is what to do in case you receive a control. And what to do, actually, it's quite easy. You go to an accountant and normally they can support you. But the thing is, you need to make sure that your accountant speaks English. You need to make sure that Your accountant is a valid partner. Your accountant has a strategy for you, not only a way to get more clients. And unfortunately in Italy we say people that I saw really one client of mine sent me a letter 3 months ago, and he was saying, yeah, you know, I received this letter, what can I do? And I said, sorry, but your accountant did send this declaration, this, and he said, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I cannot hear this. I cannot hear this in taxes. I don't know. You need to know what you have to do. For instance, another client did a consultancy with us, and then he said, okay, I want to open the forfait regime, the impatriate regime. Okay, right. But here's the list of the compliance. I also did a video. VAT, annual VAT return, electronic invoice. And you know what he said? Ah, wow, I didn't know I have to do all of those things. And in my mind, I said, oh my God, how can you say I didn't know? Guys, here we are talking about a tax advantages that can save you, make you save hundreds of thousands of euros, and you don't know? You don't know the compliance? Are you kidding me? You don't know? Imagine if I go to a doctor without knowing anything about my health issue. Anything, like, you know, I had a heart attack, prescribe me something, but I don't want to know. I don't know. No, you can do this. If you go, even if you go to restaurants, you can say, I don't know anything about the recipe, about the ingredients of the food. Guys, you need to be informed, because when you receive a letter, as I said last time, you receive the letter, not the accountant. Remember that. So the best way to inform you in advance. That's why we do the consultancy in advance, because we cannot do the consultancy after 3 months. And then I had one client calling me, Fausto, please, now you need to help me. Tell me how much it is the cost. And I said, no, I can't help you now. Call your accountant, please. I cannot help you. It's not a question of money. I cannot help you because you didn't study anything. I don't understand why you opened this VAT, I told him. I don't understand why you registered this invoice like this. So I can't help you, sorry. And he said, but I pay you. I don't care, okay? It's not about the money. It's about that I want to work with people who understand at least at 20-30% of the law in Italy. Even you that as English speaking, you have a lot of information online, you have if you studied at university, because impatriate regime is also applicable if you have a degree. Guys, you know how to study. You know, you go online, you take notes, but you know how to study. So please try to have the good information. Be informed. And this could be the title of this video today. Be informed before doing any action in Italy, before opening a VAT. If you won't take the fiscal code, even there, be aware. Open a bank account, yeah, but be aware how to declare your bank account abroad. Study a bit, because I don't see any purposes in this channel. The only thing that I want to share is be prepared in advance. So this is a little bit direct, but I wanted to do this video, and it's good for you to understand the reality of Italy. So if you like this video, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. I want you to leave only this message: be prepared. In conclusion, be prepared before moving to Italy. Study a little bit. Take a time, pay a tax consultant to make you a proper tax simulation. Imagine if you want to buy in Italy a 2 million euro mansion. Would you pay a person just to check that everything is okay, that you don't have the houses is not I don't know, dying, the house is not any damage inside? Would you pay 2,000 euro for a $2 million mansion to do a check? Yes. Would you pay a doctor 2,000 euro to do a heart check if you know that you may have a problem in 1 year? Yes. So would you pay a tax consultant in order to avoid to pay hundreds of thousands of euro in penalty? Or let me rephrase that, in order to avoid then to go to court, to take a lawyer, and guys, there you need to pay a lawyer as well, a lawyer or an accountant, because at that point when you receive the letter, there is no way to escape. You need to do something. You cannot say ignore, like a spam mail, no? No, ignore, no. There you cannot ignore. Otherwise, after 60 days, they try to go to your bank account, take your house, take your car, especially if you don't have the first house. If you don't have the first house, they can take it. Remember that. But this is for another video. I don't want to scare you. I just wanted I just want you to be more compliant and to take this topic seriously. So, if you like this video and if you need a specific tax planning before moving to Italy, please send us an email. You can do the 15-minute call with us. For now, it's still active. I don't know if, because we have a lot of requests, maybe we will delete this service. But in this 15 minutes, we just will understand what you need. We cannot give you, I repeat here, in 1 minute the tax planning strategy. If you think that an accountant can give you in 15 minutes a strategies, call them. We just need to understand in those 15 minutes what we can do for you. This is the best solution for you. So, if you want to book the call, do it now. Until next time, Fausto Carnevale, ESENtaxa.